6 was wrapping up today.
Yeah,
cutting down from 96 to 24. Which, great. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's usually my favorite part of bracket. It's like the top 32s where you get to see like the regional talent mess with the top talent, and everything goes crazy. But here, it's all regional talent, and we get to see the underdog come up against the old dog. MaverickHunter been doing this for a long time. This MegaMan, no shortage of experience. Meanwhile, Steffen, the new kid on the block, using the new character on the block, who's going to be making a lot of blocks, and up to a pretty good start. Yeah,
MegaMan having a tough time dealing with those walls. I mean, see MaverickHunter kind of like use the leaf shield. You see him try and pellet the walls. He doesn't really have too many options to deal with that, especially because the Metal Blade doesn't do any damage to it.
Yeah, it's proving troublesome in mid-stage. Hence why these walls are, or these corners are going to be so, oh, that was actually really creative. MegaMan down air auto cancels at a pretty solid window. So he did that on one of Steve's blocks. So,
oh, yup, you don't air dodge out of it.
Just good old Smash Brothers. Reading the air dodge, get into juggles, and clean confirm off a multi-hit. That's just how you draw it up with your MaverickHunter.
Great stuff with the pellet pressure afterwards as well. Oh, man. Steffen, though, breaking through with that disgusting side B. Something's going on in the crowd. I have no idea what's happening. But
our TO is popping off for our other TO. It's pretty great.
Just mining behind that wall. Great shield pressure there.
Yeah, going on with these up tilts. Now is the time for Steffen to go all in with the 68, and he gets gold as well.
Oh, but that's a lot of damage and great positioning here for MegaMan. MaverickHunter trying to end this Steve's life.
And he does so with the, almost getting with the slash claw.
Yeah, barely, just not enough. And Steffen, out of iron, has to find a new way to get off the ledge here.
It feels like whenever Steffen has found their way to the ground, they're F-smashing. They're throwing it out. And MaverickHunter, while Steve in theory doesn't look like the greatest matchup for MegaMan.
Oh my days.
You can kind of catch people sleeping if you're gonna just use F-smash the majority of the time for your offense. This is a lot of stone, and this is a lot of trouble that Steffen could be in.
Okay, dropping the anvil. Nice coverage with the up there.
Yeah, that was really nice coming up from Steffen, because he needs these big combos to keep up with MaverickHunter's coverage in neutral. He's raining down items and then coming down with these leaf shields that it doesn't seem like Steffen is ready to deal with. Looks like he's falling back into his minecart, almost having a rough time there. Running out of iron as well. Gets a couple chances to mine, but it's all diamond for the rest of this set.
Okay.
Or rest of this game.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, that down air is even on shield, so you can kind of do crazy mix-ups like that, and MaverickHunter definitely letting the uppercut fly. Look at his resource count. He has one block. There it is. It's gone.
Oh, but the back air, is he going to grab? He has been pinned there, and Mav did nothing. Mav stood there and watched him and didn't do a thing. He was waiting for the hit. He was waiting for the punch and didn't get him.
Bro, you gotta hit him. Okay, that's it. Yup.
Wow, oh my god, MaverickHunter was waiting for so long. And you can see the panic set in for Steffen.
Yeah.
Which, immaculate job on his part for recovering mentally, like taking a moment to breathe and get some materials back, have the threat back again. But I mean, I cannot believe that MaverickHunter pinned, like as close as I am to you, pinned Steffen between a stone block and his own shield, and neither of them did a thing.
That was so wild, man. Like, definitely could have been a little more clutch, but ended out clutching out the set anyway. MaverickHunter is going in with a lead in this next game.
Yeah, and this is still best of 3, trying to cut their way to 4th place, where they will go up against Syrup. And we got a nice little look at some of these dirt blocks.
Making some art instead of making a wall, you know?
Yeah, it's a real Van Gogh.
All right, all right. throwing out the wind, throwing out the slices, but the axe is here to cut apart this robot.
Yeah, trying to chop him down to size to be sure. 43 to 55. But, I mean, it feels like there's so many moments where...
Well, that's unfortunate.
Finds the grab. There's a lot of moments where MaverickHunter is just in a really good spot for pressure. And Steven, like, and what feels to be the real Achilles heel of Steve is that if you're able to poke at him from mid-range, that is incredible in a matchup like this.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Delta Force did it great with his length, and that seems to be the game plan for MaverickHunter as well. Let's see how Steffen can go about counterplaying this. Good ledge play is a great way to start.
Yeah, definitely. And MaverickHunter was giving up a lot of those rolls in his other sets. So great on Steffen to recognize that.
Oh my lord. Look at all that damage. And that was all iron as well. Mining on top of the TNT to make sure he gets all of that iron back from his materials as he misses the confirm. He didn't get all the hits of back air, which means that up tilt was too late.
Yeah, he doesn't have the sword anymore either, so he's going to have to get a kill through unconventional means, or conventional means, but telegraphed means.
I mean, he's got, all he needs is his bare fists. Okay.
Yeah, just beat him up, beat him up.
Yeah, pin him against the wall, and Fort checking that roll in with that up smash. But, I mean, look at the character screen. Steffen is in a great spot. Multiple diamonds, multiple diamonds. You can see it flashing. Plenty of gold, enough iron to matter, and all this stone as the diamond comes in. The diamond back air, so potent.
Yeah, maybe Steve. Okay, never mind. I thought about something cursed. I was thinking maybe Steve should get some iron for mining MegaMan, but I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that very much.
Imagine gaining resources by hitting your opponent. Ouch.
Ay. Okay. Oh, the spot dodge still gets a grab.
Yeah, Steffen a little bit too comfortable in
oh my
shield
gosh.
there. MaverickHunter has just put on a ton of damage all of a sudden, and the forward air whiffed, but MaverickHunter didn't pull the trigger, afraid of jumping into that same forward air while it still lingered. Yet 154 now. No iron. You don't have to respect. Oh, you don't have to respect the minecart, but you still got to respect that awkward fishing grab.
Oh, the whiffs. Oh my gosh, how are they dodging it? But an excellent back air coming down with it. MaverickHunter back in the game.
The self-made man has to go into the literal made man.
The literal made man, that's good. Oh man, what's even better is...
You gotta remake your DI a little bit.
Yeah. That's tough, man. Sometimes you just get hit by burst minecart and you're just like, all right, I gotta hold that. I gotta hold it.
You have to hold that because that is a game gone and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
No point thinking what if. You just got to go into game 3 on the same stage. MaverickHunter, please. I've never seen him go to not PS2. It's never happened.
Well, we'll have to see. Here we go. Steffen, MaverickHunter, this is the last game that these two will be playing against each other, and someone's last game of the tournament.
Yeah, it is do or die. And, I mean, the way that Mav dropped down and hauled items and the way that Steffen wanted to immediately mine, I think both of them are choosing act now, not later.
They're choosing violence, definitely.
That is very true.
they know what they want.
Hey, quite literally in this case, MaverickHunter, he's playing a robot that was built to help people that chose, but what if I killed robots instead?
Yeah, yeah, you know.
For the greater good.
Yeah, that F smash whiffed into a ton of damage. Steffen doesn't get, well, I was going to say he doesn't get a whole lot, but MaverickHunter gave him the air dodge, and that's always going to lead to more. However, can't do it. Can't do it.
The coverage from MaverickHunter dropping down from the ledge just as a feint to then hit the rising backer on the recovery. That was very clean stuff, and now all he needs to do is wrap up and get a lead here and maintain it. But Steffen has been so clean with his burst movement and so clean with just his spontaneous output. While he takes his time in getting there, when Steffen gets going, he really gets going. And oh boy, the tough got going with that up smash. Not gonna kill due to MegaMan's weight, but he's He's certainly within striking distance.
All right, MegaMan just juggling the saw blade, trying to slice up this Steve, but Steve's like, bro, leave me alone. I just want to build a house.
He is. That house got burnt to a crisp with that flame, the flame sword. Woo. Got it.
What does he got? Ooh. I like the idea, but Steffen definitely had it covered. Good stuff on Steffen's part. Now taking a whole lot of damage in between stocks there.
Not to mention the star KO really helped him recover a lot of those resources as 67 like it's nothing. But the Crash Bomber, the Crash Bomber saving him from a terrible spot.
Oh my gosh. Soul Blade to up air, definitely great stuff coming out from MaverickHunter. All right, no iron available, by the way.
Oh, and no stock available. Where you think you're going? The hard knuckle plowing him down into that blast zone as he's got diamond tools presumably for the rest of this game and presumably the rest of the set. But is he enough to close out MaverickHunter, who has got his boost not only from his spike but also the crowd popping off for him?
Okay. Yup, defensive leaf shield working out pretty well. These diamond tools are definitely packing more than a punch at the moment. Steffen committing to the grab, no punish.
Wow, yeah, empowering right through the leaf shield. Yeah, not nearly enough as we have got an even game for the rest of this set. So much gold and enough iron to survive as long as he gets the chances to mine. But those air tornadoes are going to keep him in the center, keep him in the mid stage. Refreshes his iron tools, but no, refreshes his diamond tools, but no iron to speak of except for that one block. I like the defensive play there when that leaf shield doesn't end up working out, but suddenly, he's kind of losing confidence in it even when it's hitting, and now Steffen kind of doing some improv by accident there. Mav has been using his double jump so early with some of these recovery routes. You have to wonder if Steffen will have the chance to exploit that with a well-placed block to jump into it, looking for a bounce off the backboard, but nothing doing. Yet gets caught by the dash back F smash. And again, refreshing his diamond tools. He's had diamond for so long. So tense. No iron available. He has to mine for more. Gets a chance to, though. That's a lot of iron. That back air was very dangerous. Rolling away, trying to throw out these minecarts. He's got a gold enough for another one. Okay. Steffen mining again, setting up the pillar. This is tense and tense as it goes more and more back air. The back air trades, but MaverickHunter with the good enough DI to survive. Okay. Wow, wicked affair. On the leaf shield, it messes up the timing. He doesn't have any resources. He burned all of his resources on that TNT. He has to mine again. Yeah. Trying to get back to the crafting table. Gets the back air confirmed. He won't into it. Dang. Oh, man. Steffen barely clutching that one out. Escaping with his life. Man. After what looked like such a strong start from MaverickHunter, the panic roll after seeing the minecart go right past him. Yeah. And he fell into it. Yeah. That's insane. That's tough, I'm sorry, but that's just kind of some horse. I'm gonna be honest. It's the game we play. It is the game we play, and we gotta hold that. But man, it was still a veil to fall into, even after blocking it, and it just was gone. Man, that's a rough pill to swallow for MaverickHunter, who drops at a respectable 6th place, or yeah, 6th place, but 6th place nonetheless. When the game when more was so close. Yeah, man, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, that's tough. But I don't know, man. There's just a few clutch scenarios in the end there that he wasn't able to get a hold of, and I mean, what can you do? You know, you look back on it and you're like, all right, I lost, and then you move on. And MaverickHunter certainly had a steep bracket because he also had to play through Lukaska in winners, where I believe he won that set also 2-1. But shoes on the other foot against Steffen, a different Steve, a different flavor, and just enough to take it over MaverickHunter, as it looks like we will be getting, well, we know what we'll be getting. We'll be getting Syrup against Steffen. The winner of that will play some guy, and the winner of that, the winner of that will play Delta Force, and the winner of that will play some guy. Yes. So all of our final competitors and matchups have been decided, so to speak. Our path is set. Our path is set.
Yeah, and Syrup has to fight another Steve, losing to Steve in bracket earlier. It looks like Steffen is cut from a different block, per se, you know?
Yeah, definitely crafted a little bit different, to say the least. It's interesting to see the two different representatives of the same character all in the same bracket, in the same top 8 even. Looked like Lukasko was a little bit more focused on jumping with these aerial blocks, while Steffen, full tilt, was focused on one thing,